Okay, we're going to look at a protractor, and it can show us the sum of two angles in a straight line equal 180 degrees. What if we drew a line straight here on a protractor and it went right through 53 degrees? You see, this protractor is telling us that this angle is 53 degrees. On the other side, though, if we start from 0, 10, 20, 30, 90, 100, 110, 127 is right there, 127 degrees. Well, these two angles, if you stopped anywhere and picked the two angles and you put them together, they always add up to 180 degrees. You see, because the protractor is a straight line and two angles add up to 180 degrees. If you had five angles, all the angles in a straight line add up to 180 degrees. And that's all I've said here. Except, when we use the idea that angles in a straight line sum to 180 degrees, there's a certain way to do it when we get a question. Let's take a look at what a question might look like. We have to give the answer, but then we have to give a shorthand version of the reason. So here's a question. For example, you're given that there are two lines, AOB, and a line OC, kind of raised, that form two angles, x degrees and 78 degrees. Now you're asked to find x degrees. Now for a lot of our tests, this question's worth 2 marks. And if you don't give a reason, you're in danger of getting 0 marks, no marks, because in geometry you have to give a reason. So what you do, well, first it's a calculation, 180 minus 78 to get your answer, and you write it down. X must be 102 degrees. But then you have to write the reason, and this is the way you write the reason. Angles on a straight line, just like that. That's the accepted reason. You got to write it just like that, too. And that's how you get your 2 marks. Remember the reason. It's real important.